A group of local opera lovers was treated to cookies and tea and some soaring arias yesterday afternoon at Rideau Park United Church in Alta Vista. The occasion was the launch of a local opera series that calls itself The New Opera Lyra. Of course, a nod to the former professional opera company, which folded in 2015. Local composer and pianist Andrew Ager is behind The New Opera Lyra. He invited a number of up-and-coming singers to join him on stage to make music and drum up interest in the new season, which begins just in time for Halloween with a production of Ager's new opera based on the story of Dracula. Our Sandra Abma was there to take in the sounds, the conversation, and probably a cookie or two.
My name is Nick Feldmeyer, and I am a composer and an organist and also a singer. It's very difficult, and it takes a lot of courage and a lot of vision to start something like this. And it's a delicate flower when it's first budding, so I'm here to water it and be part of fertilizing it.
My name is Sandra Graham. I'm a retired professor of voice from the University of Ottawa, and today I'm the Master of Ceremonies for an afternoon concert tea that Opera Lyra, the new Opera Lyra, is giving. I was here when it first started. I knew the original person, Diana Gilchrist, wonderful soprano who started Opera Lyra in the mid-'80s. I sang in their first production, Dorabella and Mozart's Così fan tutte, and they used members of the NEC Orchestra, and this year they're going to be hiring members of the NEC Orchestra again. So it's a new start, and I really hope they get a lot of support, because I think culture is the reflection of the people in a city. This is a wonderful city, huge city. We should be able to support at least one major opera company. I think audiences want to hear opera live. There's a big difference when you're watching it on the screen or listening to a recording, because there's something about the live performance that is really thrilling, especially when you hear the orchestra starting, the overture, or even just the piano overture. It's live. It's alive in this moment, and you're sharing the vibrations and all this, beautiful voices live. Nothing can be changed, and I think that's exciting.
My name is Irina Medvedeva, and I am a soprano. In this season, I'm actually one of the wraiths in Dracula, so I am a very spooky character, kind of guides the story, comments on what is going on.
Now, today is the first step of launching the new Opera Lyra. How does it feel that someone is trying to make opera happen in Ottawa?
I love it. I absolutely love it. For people that have never been to the opera, I would say absolutely go to the opera. There is something there for everybody. There is drama, love, the story, twists and turns, beautiful music. And just to witness what people are able to do with their bodies, with their creativity, everything coming together, it's an exciting art form. It's a beautiful art form. And also with our opera as well, it is in English, so come out, enjoy it. I know you're going to love it.
I'm Andrew Ager. I'm one of the co-directors of New Opera Lyra, and I'm the composer of the opera Dracula, with which we're opening our inaugural season on the 28th, 29th of October.
How confident are you that people will come to see the operas that you put on?
Confident? I don't know if I can use the word, but today there were more people here than I was expecting. And part of the problem, I think, and all my other colleagues in the performing arts scene, especially in Ottawa right now, are saying people have gotten used to not going to anything for 3 years almost. And so it's difficult to know exactly how to motivate people to come out again. Some people are still afraid of the pandemic. Some people are, maybe they've just moved on from being interested in such things. But there's a whole new group as well that are probably very eager to get back into theaters and live productions, because I think people, frankly, have had enough of everything just kind of being streamed and watching screens 24 hours a day.
I imagine that you are very encouraged by the enthusiasm these young performers are bringing and the opportunities that you'll be able to give them. Mm-hmm. Can you tell me about that?
Everyone I've been working with is very eager to get back on stage and be singing. Lots and lots of graduates from the music schools in Canada coming out now with magnificent instruments like you heard today, and they're all looking for work. I'm confident that there's a very large talent pool of young singers just waiting to show up. You see, they've been working for a couple of years but haven't been heard. There were no concerts.
We saw how happy they were to be part of it today. How does that make you feel?
Makes me feel very, very good. And I'm very glad that we had this opportunity to give them a chance to come out and sing for everybody today. And we go on from here.
The curtain rises on the new Opera Lyra's production of the world premiere of Andrew Ager's opera Dracula on October 28th, and that piece was put together by Sandra Abma.